Hey everyone and welcome back. So I'm doing a pickups video, kind of overdue. I actually have a couple things to go through, but I'm going to divide these up because I have a couple movies that have gotten in, but I'm waiting on a couple, technically one more that's coming in, but that should actually be sort of its own video. But I am actually going to have a couple videos, a couple movies in this video. A couple pre-orders that came in, but I also made a stop to Spirit Halloween and I made an order, a long overdue order to Trick or Treat Studios. But first up, let's get to the movies. The first one, which I did mention in a previous video, so it'll come as to no surprise, but maybe some of you will be surprised the fact that I actually ordered the version of it that I did, and that is indeed another copy of Halloween 3. Now, I did mention in my other video that I did order a second copy of Halloween 3 because some of you know I absolutely love it. But because I did get the Halloween bundle, which obviously came with all the other extra stuff, I actually did get the other Halloween 3. I could have just ordered the movie, but no, I got an extra one that came with the record album, which you can see right here. And obviously there's another movie, another copy of the 4K movie. And just real quick, I just want to take a look at the record again, just see the coloring of it compared to the other one. Actually, the other one had a little bit more color to it. But still, not that that matters. Actually, I'm just happy to have another copy. But as I've mentioned several times, obviously Halloween 3 is one of those movies that I will always get something extra for. And obviously I did decide to go not only get another copy of the movie that I want to have, but also obviously one that came with the record and the poster. Speaking of Scream Factory, I did get in their new release of Deadly Friend, and this is the collector's edition. There's the front of the slipcover, and there is the back right there. And I did flip around the inside to showcase the original poster artwork. So there's the front there, and there is the back. And just real quick, here's the inside with the disc right there. And I did watch this the other night, and it looked and sounded really good. And I'm really happy to finally have this on Blu-ray. I've not managed to get through all of the extras yet, but at least did want to watch the film, because actually I hadn't even seen it in a while. And this is also the film that actually, when I saw it as a kid, maybe gave me a big crush on Christy Swanson. Although it is kind of funny that I developed a crush for a girl in a movie who dies, comes back, and sort of acts like a robot and goes around killing people. I don't know what that says about me, but I really don't. I don't think I want to know. And the other movie I got in is from Synapse, and that is their new release of Demons 1 and 2 in 4K. As you can see right there, there's the front of, it's the slipcover right there, and there is the back right there. And just real quick, here's the inside. It does come with a couple things. Obviously, the movies. Thank goodness. It does come with the movies. And it does come with, do this without incident, a poster of the... Now, this is interesting. This is actually the Steelbook artwork, not the new artwork. You know, the artwork that they use on their old Steelbook. And then it comes with these two cards. One of them actually is a reprint of the... Metropole ticket. And on the back, it sort of talks about the transfer. And then one for Demons 2, which is an invitation to the birthday party. And same thing on the back, talks about the transfer for Demons 2. And obviously the big question is, how does this compare to the Arrow release of Demons 1 and 2? Because they both use the exact same scan of the original negative for each film. And I don't know how much beyond that they are similar. I am going to do a side-by-side comparison as best I can. I will say offhand that I do know that is in relation to Demons 2 that the Arrow one only had the original theatrical mix in mono, whereas this one actually does have the original stereo theatrical mix. But again, I am going to do a deeper dive into both of the releases. And I will say real quick, if you don't want to import the Arrow release, obviously the Synapse one is definitely the way to go if you live in North America, or if you're just, you know, a completist like I am and want both versions. I mean, there is that too. Well, I haven't dived into this one yet. I mean, obviously I can't say that Synapse does exceptional work, so I know this is going to look and sound great. I think the real question would be, if you already have the Arrow set, is it worth upgrading or not? And that's, you know, I'm going to try and do my best to kind of go to figure that out. So next up, I made a stop to Spirit Halloween. Actually, I had one that opened up near me. Originally, it didn't look like there was going to be one, but luckily one did. So I made just a quick pit stop in there and found two actually very cool things for Trick or Treat. So the first one, which probably costs more than it should have, but this is sort of a replica of the picture of the kids obviously in the school bus, you know, and it just sort of comes in this little frame, and the picture is slightly 3D-ish. I don't know if I'm going to see that. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, okay. It's just slightly, or lenticular, I should say. It's probably cost more than it should. I think it was like 16 bucks, 16.99. It's too much for this, but it's still, I kind of gave in because I thought it was actually really, really cool. And again, obviously, you know, in the film, this picture means a big deal. And the other thing that they had from Trick or Treat, what I thought was very, very cool, is the Hollywood chocolate bar that Sam uses that has the razor blade inside of it. And I've not opened this up yet, so I'm going to open it up right here on camera if I can without incident. Keyword being without incident. Definitely packaged better than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully this is okay, because I don't think I'm going to be able to return it after completely destroying the box like this. All right, so here it is, and I think this just pop off? Or is there a button or something? Nope, just pops off, and there inside is a little kind of plastic razor blade, and as you can tell, it sort of retracts, so you can, you know, kind of, I know, great acting on my part. Anyway, I just thought this was actually a cool thing that they had. Let's see if I can put the chocolate back on? Or like that? And maybe it's like that. That took more effort than it should have. So glad my college education comes in handy sometimes. Anyway, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I can't pass that up. So I definitely had to get actually both things, really. And then finally ordered some stuff from Trick or Treat Studios, which I've been wanting to do. And I actually had a coupon for them that I wanted to take advantage of. So I did. I got two things, which one of these I actually should have had in my Halloween 3 video. I completely spaced, and that is indeed this metal sign, which obviously has final processing, restricted area. And I just thought this was actually really, really cool. I'll find the right place to display that. I think there might be a Santa Mira one as well. I have to double check. If so, that's probably one I'll grab at some point as well. And then finally, the big one, because I've been wanting this for so long, and that is one of their busts. And this is obviously for Lucio Fulci's Zombie. I've been wanting this since, you know, I think it came out like a year ago or something like that. Finally got around to getting one. I have not even opened it yet. I hope it arrived okay. So I wanted to open it right on camera. And obviously I'm wearing my Fulci Lives shirt today. Kind of fitting. And let's take this sucker out. And let me get the tape off. That would probably be good. I'm getting styrofoam everywhere. Just dandy. That's always fun to clean. Okay, here we go. I hope it arrived okay. So it should... Oh. All right, what was that? Hopefully that was just a piece of styrofoam. Yes, it was. Okay, good. Boy, did I just get nervous. Here we go. Here is the zombie bust. Wow. Oh, does that look great? All right, I'm going to get this on camera. So you can see right there, just the amount of detail in this is just staggering. I mean, obviously this thing is, you know, a bit pricey, but I mean, it's worth it. You can definitely see how much detail, and the paint job on it is really fantastic. See the back right there, and look at that. I mean, geez. And let's just get a better look. Sort of the bottom half as well, with the headstone and the hand, and then the zombie thing right there. And again, it's a decent size. You know, nice thing about it is that it's big enough where it kind of stands out, but also, you know, it's not so big that it's going to be hard to find a place to put it. And, oh, you can see underneath there. On the bottom right there, it has, let's see, zombie, what's it say, sculpted by William Paquette. Hope I'm pronouncing his name okay, because he did an amazing job here. Oh, and here on the back, on the bottom, you see right there, we're going to eat you. This thing is gorgeous. God, I would love to actually, I think there's, are there 4 different busts? Wow, this thing is so good. Like I said, I've been wanting to get this since it first came out, and I'm so happy I was finally able to get one. I know there's like one for Dawn. There's another zombie one, you know, from the zombie at the very beginning on the boat. And then I think, what's the other one? Is it Zombie Holocaust? I think is the other one. So yeah, kudos to Trick or Treat Studios. This thing is absolutely insane. So that's it for this pickups video. Definitely a lot of cool things that came in. I was gonna find the right spot to put this, actually, you know, details. So keep an eye out for the other pickups video, which will be coming soon. That's mainly gonna be all movies. So let me know if you picked up recently, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.